What would people be motivated to do if there wasn't capitalism? I'm so sorry, I'm not listening.
Hi, I'm an intellectual property attorney and I felt summoned. So, intellectual property attorney is deeply rooted in capitalism because it thrives on capitalism. It was born under capitalism. And in the Constitution, it even emphasizes the capitalism theory that everything has to be utilitarian. So, as this Stitch mentioned, what would be people be doing if not for capitalism? It's this thing where everything has to be useful for some purpose. But what if I just wanted to do it for shits and giggles? So my argument is that it still deserves to exist on its own terms and not put in a box such as fair use under parity, which is usually where it ends up. Fair use parity still is intellectual property, but it still deserves its own recognition because AO3 is the most famous website out there for fan fictions and it deserves to exist. And this is an example of people doing stuff just for shits and giggles and not for profit. And intellectual property can still thrive. And it's something that we, under US capitalist law, have to come to terms with because the rest of the world, meaning Europe and Latin America, have recognized that stuff can exist just for shits and giggles. And that's why sometimes I say, why can't you just take the joke and live in and touch some grass and get a life, with certain things that I've seen on intellectual property. So yeah, that's basically my take on this. I still haven't gone through what has happened with AO3. I have to go through the TikToks and take some time to take notes, and I'll get back to you with an executive summary of what the hell happened with AO3 and this whole story that everyone's mentioning. But yeah, that's basically why AO3 exists and should deserve to exist on its own terms.